Did I ever tell you kids about the time I got my knuckle-dragging father banned from PetSmart? Well, hold on to your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle PJs, and pull up a chair while I tell you about an incident that took place some time ago. Picture this: a young famous GSD security pup, with top-level Shepherd security clearance and a love for counter steaks and cat poo, and of course my stupid caveman of a father with his finger permanently lodged in his nose. We had decided to go on a great trek to the magical faraway land called PetSmart, which I assumed was somewhere near Narnia and Hogwarts. But I digress. Our mission was to get my very first stick of joy. My sister Sasha had told me stories about this great land called PetSmart, and I was as excited as 3 buffalo and a Belgian Malinois at Mardi Gras, which of course is impossible because an elite creature such as a Belgian Malinois wouldn't hang out with a buffalo. That would be like a golden doodle being best friends with a Doberman. It just doesn't happen. Anyway, little did we know what was in store for us and the events that would unfold, setting into motion a lifelong battle between myself and none other than, you guessed it, Muffy the Stuffy Slayer, leader of the Pom-Poms from Pomerania, and her little sidekick Cinnamon, 3 little pups in the toy aisle looking for a new toy, and we apparently all locked eyes on one. The last stick of joy? It was at that point we all grabbed hold of it, and I knew right then I was going to have Pomeranian for dinner with a little cinnamon on top. Even though a Pomeranian looks like a cute little rat that stuck a fork in an electrical socket, I had no idea they could be as feisty as a dirty beaver at a Baskin-Robbins. It was at that very moment the planets must have aligned, and it was decided Muffy the Stuffy Slayer would be my nemesis for the rest of our days. It was also decided I would not get my stick of joy. The PetSmart overlord told my father, and I quote, "Sir, you need to control your dog or you will have to leave," and I lost my ever-loving Shepherd marbles. First Muffy and then I was called a dog? No, I was as embarrassed as the last time my dad mooned the neighbors at our bonfire, but that's another story for another time. And drastic times call for drastic measures, and I couldn't just leave the toy bin empty. I pulled off a good old-fashioned drive-by pooing, and my dad didn't even see, but I'm as sure as a winking walrus the PetSmart overlord did. And it was that moment we locked eyes and he knew that poo was for him. LOL. And we were escorted off the property, as I saw Muffy in the back window of her car with my stick of joy. My dad and I can laugh about it now over a box of Cheez-Its and adult beverage, but I'll be a chimpanzee's Uncle Bob before I ever let that happen again. You will rue the day, Muffy. You will rue the day. The moral of the story is this: you can bring your favorite unalived squirrel to dinner, but you can't have he or she for dinner, especially after Labor Day. I've gotta go. There is a back-to-back Jerry Springer and Judge Judy marathon on the giant cell phone on the wall. Peace out, Girl Scout Sadie out.